right, it's another day. We get another grand ring to get ready for. This is we're good. I just want to show you our opponent. We'll probably do the gameplay tomorrow. Mon Belgon. I don't know. Let's see what he's got. Okay. 3.667 million. Not liking what I'm seeing. Not liking what I'm seeing. This looks like a Star Killer pack buy, a BAM pack buy, a Finalizer pack buy, a Shadows of the Empire pack buy, it just looks like he bought all the packs. Let's put it that way. Shadows of the Empire because of Ben, Finalizer because of Vader, maybe not. Star Killer bundle because of Cal Katarn and Darth Talon and Dash Rendar. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna see Mara Jade down. Finalizer because of Bosk, Boba, and Cad Bane. Mando Bono because of Mando, Grief, Cara Dune, Shadows of the Empire, Bastila he obviously had to bring up on his own. M3B4, that would be like the Radis bundle. Here's Mara Jade. Here's Poe. Here's our Radis proof. Here's the Finalizer proof. SLKR. More BAM. More Radis. Okay, I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. This guy's done nothing. This guy's done nothing. What? Who? Just look at this. I mean, look at it. Look at how. Okay. So I can beat all these teams without Zetas. I don't know about Cal Katarn Zeta. I don't know about Old Ben, but I can beat any of these teams without a Zeta. Easy. Even, probably maybe the Phoenix Omicron, I'm not sure. They're not gonna throw a Saj on me. Okay, client restarted. Okay, fine. Now what I am seeing with these folks that bought packs, is they just think that packs equal wins automatically. Like this guy, does this guy even have Star Killer? Even though he bought that Star Killer bundle? Does he have Star Killer? Let's find out. Because if he hasn't done the event, then what does it matter? Look at his... So he's got... So yeah, you can see this guy's not going to be able to throw anything at me that I'm not going to be able to handle. If it's Empire-wise. He doesn't have Star Killer. Why did you buy the bundle if you're not going to buy it? Now, granted, I get it. But to me, that was a $50 bundle, and you could have done a lot more with $50. He doesn't have Piad. So there's nothing here that he's going to be able to throw at it. So this is just a guy that all this guy did was hyperdrive. He's farmed a Bad Batch. He's farming Bad Batch a little bit. But this is a hyperdrive. This is a guy who bought the hyperdrive bundle probably when the packs came out. Probably in October. He probably started in October. And this is probably all he's done. He just bought the hyperdrive. He bought the packs and he started farming the Bad Batch. I mean, at least a little bit. Bounty Hunters, he's got nothing other than anything you can tell. He's kind of working on Jabba because he's kind of got Chrysanthemum, and he's got Sam, and he's got Boosh. So he's kind of low-key working on Jabba a little bit. It looks like, at least that's just my impression. This is not surprising. He's got nothing. And then he's kind of working on Afra a little bit. He's playing with Afra a little bit, but he's not really doing anything heavy here with his droids at all. He's working on his geos because he just started back, like I said, back in October. So he's sort of doing this mishmash of where he's farming all the other teams, and then he's kind of putting his hopes and dreams that they'll be able to do anything into the other things. Like I said, he's farming Inquisitors, so he's like, this is somebody who I think clearly started in October. To me that way. You might read it differently than I do. There's no, this was obviously what he did first. He's obviously, oh, they're going to give me T3 and Karth. Well, I'll just go get Bastila, Jolie, Mission, and Zalbar, and I'll go get Revan. That's what this is telling me, and this is what I'm seeing. This is guy just bought packs. This guy just bought packs, and the fact, does he have CLS? He does, but it's low. He's a low CLS. He's doing raids, so he got Solo done, he got Han done. He's got Chewie because he did, he bought the packs to get Chewie. But this is just a guy who started playing, who it looks to me like he started playing in October. There's nothing else telling me that he didn't. But, all of his heft, he's got no heft. He's got no Zetas anywhere on this account. Except for these four. That's the only Zetas. And, if you put these two together, that's great. But, so, I'm not worried about these ships. I mean, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm a little worried about the ships, but only little. Why do I say that? Why do I feel confident to say that? Because I think he's going to run a home. I think he's going to run a home one out at me. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't think we're really in trouble on this account, but I could be wrong. We'll see tomorrow. Let's see the other accounts. And we're back on the other free-to-play account, the oldest one. Hi, Darkside Horse-Torian. For those of you wondering about my Lightspeed account, I'm not going to go out and throw my, I don't have my, my defenses set as, a random first order team or a random, resistance team, in case you're wondering. This guy, same story. This guy has actually put a little bit of work into his SOK, into his Kylo and Mast. Okay, that's something to be dealt with. This is Merciless Massacre and No Escape. Obviously, I don't think that it's the leadership. No Escape at Merciless Massacre. Like, there was never any thought behind this. This is, the Frenzy Zeta, the leadership. He hasn't got the other one, but that's fine. Then he's got Ezra Zeta, which is okay. Okay, and then like down here, so he's got both the Palpy, so he's got the shock and the leadership. That tells me that I might want to think twice about messing with his Imperator team. And maybe his first row team, but I'm not worried about his bounty hunters because my bounty hunters can deal with his bounty hunters. Well, maybe. Other than that, another pack boy. Just obviously bought packs. I mean, and to be honest, guys, I understand why people buy packs. I've just decided not to. That's just me. And look, he's got a Zeta on Django, 2 on Piet, which is, I have 1 on my Piet. I don't, he has the one on Han. So this is somebody, obviously he doesn't have the one on a Wampa, but I mean on GBA, but he does have the Wampa with Omicron. I mean, this guy is, look at this guy. This guy's 2.8. So what do we see? So what are we seeing? Look, obviously he bought the BAM pack and he bought the SLKR pack. Did he buy? This is not a Phoenix. So he didn't buy. So it looks like he hyperdrived. I think we can safely assume he hyperdrove. Why else would you have Dooku up here? So this is So I think this is a guy that hyperdrived. Nihilus. So this is hyperdrive, but look, he's farming Mara. His Phoenix is not done. He's working on Dark. He's working on the Old Republic. He's got Seer with a Zeta already. That's kind of scary, actually. But I don't. It might be scary. Sortie with a Zeta, which is like, really. I mean, if you're gonna use Sortie soon, I get that. And if you're gonna use Seer soon, then I get it. But other than this there's no doubt that this guy's a hyperdrive who bought 2 of the Lightspeed bundles. He obviously bought all of the SLKR bundles, like the First Order, Finalizer, whatever. Does he have BB-8? I'm not worried about it. But he didn't buy any, and he bought the BAM pack. So he's obviously in the midst of a. Does he even have BAM? Before I forget, does he have BAM? Is BAM a bounty hunter? That's a good question. I don't know if BAM's a bounty hunter. Yeah, but even if he is, he's still in the early stages of Finalizer. So we're ahead of him Finalizer-wise. That's not what I wanted to do. Piet's early. And then there's no... So he doesn't have a working trooper team, so... there is a little threat, but I think the threat overall is minimal. I'm still looking for BAM just to make sure I didn't miss him. No, he's just not. He's got stuff to go get BAM. He's just chosen not to yet, which is okay. So there's a little bit. So there's a little bit more threat here than there's on the other count, but what are you gonna do? And on to the hyperdrive, we have Twin Spark from Dark Lord. What does he have? He has 3.91, so he's under me, but here's the problem. He has Darth Revan and Gas and JKR and Malik and the Inquisitors. Oh my gosh. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is an account that you can tell beyond a reasonable amount of doubt that this guy just bought the hyperdrive back in the day. That's all he did. I'm convinced of it already. Because this account is... Like, I have no problem if you bought the hyperdrive. That if you bought the Lightspeed bundles, that's your deal. But can we just take a minute let's look at this account, right? You know, you see that he's got Chewie. Let's start at the bottom, okay? So you see he's got Tarful here, whatever. He's got Mother Townsend here, whatever. He's got Darth Sion and armor here, whatever. You go up, Cody, Sabine, Sith Marauder, First Order Executioner, Old Daka. So he's kind of working on the Night Sisters in the background is what is the vibe that I'm getting, or he did at one point. Doesn't have quite got Omicron, has Rolo. Okay. Fair enough. Talia, Night Sister Spirit, definitely getting Night Sister vibes. At least a little bit. Maybe not totally done, but working that way. Talon, whatever. Nihilus, same thing. So he's obviously got a little bit of a Sith team going on. Probably to help with that assault battle, I'm guessing. Han, okay. Akbar, Assassin, TIE Pilot, okay. Mission, we already know he's got Revan. Obviously, that's why he went for. That's why he's got Chewie. So that means he's got Ewoks. I don't know where. I haven't seen the Ewoks yet, but he's got them. He's got bounty hunters. I haven't seen C-3PO, so whatever. He's got Force Order high enough where he can get BB-8, so he's got BB-8. He's got BAM, so that means he's got the Mando squad high enough. He's got Phoenix. Okay. First Order Phoenix, I'm guessing. He did do a little bit of farming for BAM. Okay, that's fine. Veteran Hunter Glushman, whatever. R2, of course, he is working a little bit on the Resistance. That's okay. We know he's got BB-8 because he's got SOKR. He's got decent. He's got okay Geos because he's got Pablo's Omicron. Another Resistance. Kind of working on Executor, on his way to Executor. There's the first Ewok that we missed. There's Plos. He's got a low-key Galactic Republic vibes fleet going at some point. I'm sure we'll see that here in a second. Here's Zalbar. There's another Ewok. Here's Jango. There's Karth. Wicket. T3. Another Galactic Republic. Candace, of course. Low grade, another ARC Trooper. So I don't know if I've missed them. Nope, there's Echo. Juhani Omicron, Sherpa Omicron, Sky Guy Zeta, Jolie Zeta, of course. If you're gonna use the Old Republic KOTOR, you're gonna have Jolie's Omicron, Night Sister, Separatist, and Night Sister and Separatist. There's Rex with the Zeta. Here's where it gets interesting. Okay, Second Sister, Omicron Zeta. I'm not too sure about that because I have Night Sisters. I just don't. Yeah, I think that there's something you take. Is this the leadership? You're not supposed to take any of these guys' leadership. So I know that Zetas are good, but I know you're not supposed to take the leadership. So I'm a little weary of that when I see that. Shakti, he's gonna absolutely destroy me with clones. He's got Grievous Zetas. We're in for a world of hurt. Treya, Zeta Omicron. We're in for a world of hurt. A world of hurt. World of hurt. Once again, Night Sister, everything. Leadership, I don't know. Mando. Then here's the Grievous team. B3. Magna Guard. B1. Droideka. Okay. Oh look, here's the rest of the Inquisitors. With everything done. This guy is on the doorstep of he's about a month from having Grand Inquisitor. This guy's gonna, and once this guy is on his way to a Roto Guild, a Rise of the Empire Guild. He's on his way. You can tell. This guy's account is not messing around. You see the Padme team, just with these 3, 4, got gas. Oh my gosh, this guy is where our account is going to be next year. We may not go for. We may not have. This is what our account. This is what I want my account to look like this year. Now, obviously, there's some things that he doesn't have that I'm gonna have, and I'm sure if you're paying attention, you know what that is, because I'm pretty sure you can plainly see what that is. And that is Executor. That's where we're going with this account. That's where our first stop is this Executor. Second stop, I've already told you, it's CLS. It's 3PO in the CLS team. Why? Because we need those Ewoks to get us to Leia. We need Wicket, we need Chirpa, we need Nitsa, we need 3PO, we need CLS, we need Akbar, we need Drogon, Rex, Lando, Lobot, to get us to Leia. So keep that in mind. My goal, I want to be, when we get to this point next year, I want to have Leia in place. Whether we can do that or not, I don't know. But we're going to have Executor, we're going to have CLS team down, we're going to have Leia. I've told you about the passion project with the Chimera and Mara Jade. Yes. Other than that, I'm not sure, but that's where we're going. Just so you know. Anyway, this guy. We're gonna get our 10 points on each of these accounts. That's gonna be it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. We'll be back later for the account in a little bit. Absolutely amazing account for somebody that's on Forma. That's where we're going to be next year. Look forward to it. See you later. Here we go. Let's get into it. Not a whole lot going on today. Let's see. What do we got? Territory water stuff. Cars. We got 208 came in fourth in the guild. Whatever. B1 and Cantina energy. Take this, grab this. Over here. What do we got here? Not exactly sure. We finished Mando, so Grief Karga is the name of the 6. That's a lot better than we did yesterday. That's definite. 6 and 4. How far are we from IG? We're a long way from IG. It's alright. We're probably a long way from a lot of people. Including the other farm who is Cara Dune. And 4 Cara Dune. That's... Gotta be honest, guys, that's solid. That's solid work there, guys. Cannot complain about that at all. Question is, can we finish TIE Pilot? I'm hoping so. But, judging by what we need, the answer is probably not. We could if we paid the money. But we'll take the 8 from there. That'll get us... Does that get us 1 done? At least? I think so. That gets us 1 done. 1 of the 2. So we'll need 48 more of these. I say only because it'll probably take us 7 days. Although I could get 5 for the low cost of 25,000 ally points, but I'm thinking no. So here we go. Let's see. Can we do this? I need to get about 10. That's 1. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. 7. Okay. Keep it going. 8. 9. I think this is the last one we got. There's 10. I mean, I think that's 10 actually. So 13, 11. Okay. Look at that. I made it, barely made it over 10. That's why it will take us another 4 days. And because we may not even get that lucky in terms of RNG. Don't know. I'm hoping I don't have that bad RNG, but you know how the RNG has been on this account. I mean, just the fact that I got really good rolls tonight on whatever, that was like something we don't normally get. We normally get like, I don't know, 2 of whatever we're trying to farm a night. Maybe. If we're lucky. Can I be done with... It's going to be close. We need 7 more Piet tomorrow. When are we done with the raid 4 so I can buy more stuff to finish off him to 8? Finish off the raid in 12 hours, so... And then we'll have our currency. So we'll definitely be spending that tomorrow night. And then we gotta come over here and just pick up the whatever over here. So there's that. Then we'll come and do our challenges. That's done. Then we need to see, we still have fleet energy to spend, so we need to find out who can we spend that on. So I guess let's look. What is this that we need here? Is this, doesn't matter, we can't equip it, so let's look at Mando. Mando needs Kairos, so not soon. We can put this piece on Vader, which is fine. Then what do we do here? We need Kairos, which are, we can get some of. Can actually buy 10 here for cheap. So we'll do that. We could spend that, but I don't want to. We could do this. This will do. That'll do perfectly right there. Okay. Does that... All right. What did it... What just happened here? Did I... What? What did I do? Oh yeah, okay. So we need to take him to 80. Go. I think we got enough money we could take him to 80, so let's do that. So he's 80. It's going to take 1.63. I wish we had more money. If we were like an 8, I'd probably do it, but... He's gear 10. That's good. Okay. Have 20. I don't feel good about that. Why not take him to 85 tonight? We took him to 80. He's a little bit more useful. Can we get these other 2 pieces for grief tonight? This one, of course, 85. 7 stars. He needs to be 7 stars. This, he needs to be 7 stars. It doesn't matter either way. Let's bring Car to 80 and see what happens. Let's bring our girl Cara Dune up to 80, okay? Alright, we can equip. Not enough. I mean, we can complete stuff. There's got to be something here that needs something out of fleet. Something I need to farm out of fleet, please. Take those, of course, and make it easier. Didn't know we need it for Wicked. This is hard node. I'll take this one. This one will be good. Let's do this. Can we get these here? I'm just looking for something that I don't end up wasting farm stuff on. What do we need? Craft. Grab these out of fleet. There's not a lot of. I'm just gonna have to farm a ship or 2. So let's do that. Yeah, let's go back and get another hit on the Razor Crest. I mean the Raven's Claw. Because if you see on my video of GSC the other day, then you know how good Raven's Claw can be. So we got that. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do our fleet stuff. Our fleet challenge stuff. And we'll go to the market. And then we should call it good. So, fleet challenge. And then this. And then is there anything we can do to upgrade our fleet at all? Um, 86. We're just gonna move. We're just gonna we can get out of the shops here and we'll call it good. Another longer video. This is how it is during JC. I know this is, I was hoping I would be able to do a little bit more building stuff wise, but can't really force it if we are grabbing prestige, of course, because why not? Don't need anything from there. Can we get anything in here that's going to help us? That'd be really... Ooh, Grievous. Cannot turn Grievous when down he's there. You gotta pick up Grievous. I feel like that... let's do this. Does that put us at Zeta for anyone? We put a Zeta on anybody? Let's see, Vader. See, ready for, no, we're still not there. Only 20. Doesn't matter, we're not to level anyway. Just only 2 more for bringing. Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hold the line, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, bye.